Welcome back to Have Another With Espo. It's Whiskey Wednesday. Been a long March already. It's been 14 videos of March already, so why not make number 15? It's kind of weird out today. Weather's doing some weird stuff, so I'm not going to be going overboard. But I still want to try out one of these new whiskeys because it's also New Whiskey Day. Who doesn't love New Whiskey Day? Going to go over some of the whiskey haul, and then lament where to put it after that. But let's go. First things first. Let's go with the oldest one first, I think. I did a little bit of a shopping trip a month ago, and these have been sitting on the desk. This is when I got the Clyde Mays. Saw that one a couple weeks ago. Old Forrester. The bourbon of a mint julep. 86 proof. This one retails about $37 at the LCBO. I picked it up on sale. I think it was somewhere between $29 and $32, so not a bad pickup. I was pretty happy with that. Pop that to the side. Also got some bitters. Dashers. Thought they were kind of neat looking. Nothing's in them yet, but they're kind of cool. This one should be a nice addition. If at the very least, when we make a mint julep, Kentucky Derby's got to be sometime soon, right? Should be interesting. Anyway, haven't tried it. I hear it's a little bit sweeter. Should be cool. Let's see, what else? By proof? No. Let's by how long I've had it. Let's do that. Sagamore Spirit Rye Cask Strength. It's American whiskey. It's American rye. It's 112 proof. It's got some bite to it, apparently. Haven't opened it yet. We're not going to try this one today either. But again, this was regular price, $100, and it was on clearance at the LCBO in Burlington for about $72. So I picked up a bottle. For other YouTubers talk about it with hushed tones and seeing it on their bourbon hunts, you go, ooh, Sagamore rye. That's can't find that. I've got a couple bottles, otherwise I'd pick it up. But it's pretty exciting. I don't know, for good things. Talk to some friends about it. It's one I'm pretty happy to have on my bar. But we'll see how that one comes out later. Next, what else did I pick up that day? Clyde Mays, obviously. Where did that one go? Of course, the bottle's gonna be hard to find now. No. Huh, thought it was on here. Weird. Guess it's not. Next up, whiskey I've literally never tried any of their product. Knob Creek. But it gets a heck of a rep, so I picked up a bottle of Knob Creek 9. It retails at $72. Pretty sure I picked it up on sale. Don't remember exactly what, but I think it was in the 65 range. 120 proof, so go me. This one will have some nice little kick to it. Very identifiable bottle. It's got the little knobby at the top. Again, haven't tried any of their product. I'm excited to do so. I feel like I'm stepping in on kind of a high level with the 120 proof. So that's a fun one. The next three bottles we have Russell's Reserve 10. These three are all from an online order with some friends. This one I've been trying to get for months. Been looking for. I've heard good things. It's a Wild Turkey product. Russell, Jimmy and Eddie Russell, they're the distillers at Wild Turkey. As you can see, I've already gotten into this one because it's one I was most excited about. Pretty tasty. Between this and the Wild Turkey 101, it's kind of a toss-up on what you like better and what you're looking for in that particular drink. But this one worked out really nice. I had a great fun time with it. It was very tasty, highly delicious. Highly recommend. Can't find it in this stupid province, though, so I had to go out of town to get it. If you see it, pick it up. It's delicious. Russell's 10. We're running out of room here. Next up, the most expensive bottle on the board. This one retailed at least it retailed on the website at $160. It was on sale for $110. Again, I've never tried it. Haven't had any other product, but I've heard very good things. Kentucky Peerless Distilling. This is the Peerless Single Barrel. 115 proof. Exciting stuff. That maths. Yeah, 57.5. It's another single barrel selection. So is Knob Creek, for that matter. I didn't know they were single barrel until I read it, about half an hour ago. Bottle just looks cool, though. Look at that thing. Cap on that. Very excited to open this one. Not going to be today, though, because I want to save that for when I can actually really enjoy it, and I might have to work later, so I'm only having a couple sips. Peerless. Let's pop that up here. Behind the dasher bottles. And last but very much not least, High West Draper. Wrapper's still fresh on it. Cork's real cool. It's a rounded cork top, but it like kind of fits right over the edge. It's kind of neat. It is 92 proof. Got a batch number on it. That's fun. Property Utah. Who knew? Again, heard very good things. They seem to be doing very exciting things these days. Start popping these to the side. This is the one we're tasting today. As you can see, I'm running out of room to do stuff, so might need to have some playoffs over on the whiskey bar. Some other notes about this bottle. It's just a cool looking bottle. I thought it was dusty at first when it showed up, and I thought that's silly. It's actually got a bunch of speckles in the glass, which I think just looks really neat and gives it kind of a very unique look that you're not seeing on any other bottle. At least none on my shelf. Just really cool. And they also came in these real cool plastic sleeves. I don't know. I'm going to take them with me somewhere. If I'm ever looking for bottles, they're coming with me. Won't be anytime soon because I'm tapped. Yeah, let's give it a go. Fresh cork, fresh open. Great sound. Cork smells sweet. Let's grab the book. I've already filled out the starter information on here. High West, it's a bourbon. It is High West Distillery. Didn't fill that out. Age statement. There's no age statement on here. It says it's a blend of straight whiskey, so it's got to be at least 4 years old. Probably, maybe a little bit more. The bottle, it smells a little bit fresh. That said, I'm not really great at this, so we're going to find out here. That might be a question for Google later. Pop that in the glencairn. Let's check the beading. Bubbles up pretty good, but stays in the whiskey, doesn't really come to the surface. Sticks on there pretty good. It's not terribly fast, but not terribly slow either. Well, sticks on there, yeah. Leaves a nice little ridge. It was semi-slow. I'm probably wrong. All right, let's see what the old sniffer thinks. Oh, I didn't warm up with any other whiskey. Darn. Normally I take a little sip of something else, usually the low bottle Four Roses, just to give a little bit of a palate warm up. Didn't today. This is going to come out a little harsh, I'm guessing. It's only 92 proof, but it should be fine. Actually, while I'm letting that sit for a sec, batch number is same as cask number. Why not? Batch 23 L12. Right, 92 price. Oh, price. This one again retails for about 52. Apparently, it was on sale on the website for 37. 37 sounded great to me, especially with all the things I've been hearing about High West. Apparently, they do good things. Regular price 52. Yeah, I've seen some bottles online for very expensive dollars, upwards of $250. I don't know if those are special editions or what, but I've seen them there. Probably higher proof ones, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe there's a single barrel. Ooh. Smells fruity. I know I say that all the time. It smells like tree fruit. It smells like apple. Like orchardy. Like fresh apple. Freshly cut apples. Some honey on the back end. It's great TV, isn't it? Just be sniffing on a glass. I think I always smell honey in bourbon, though, so it's hard to say. A little bit of pie spice, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to write it down. No wrong answers, right? There's probably wrong answers. I'm doing it wrong, 100%. No, time for the tasting. Oh, that's tasty. That's different. Ooh. I like a lot. I'm not just excited about the bottle anymore. That's a really tasty one. Don't know. I'm getting more of that honey, or that apple, but like kind of burnt apple, caramel apple, maybe. This is a neck pour, so it's not going to it's not going to be quite released as possible there. Might be a little bit stronger, hasn't had time to into the bottle yet. Give away that angel share. Baking spice, like some nutmeg, maybe? Pop that in on the side. Question mark. Let's see what the bottle says. Descriptions. Always good to go with descriptions after you've tasted it. The perfect marriage of richness and brightness. It is bright. I'll give it that. I'll give it very bright. Medium on that. Fairly sweet. Fairly medium. Pretty smooth. And pretty light. Okay, perfect marriage of richness, brightness, expressed by notes of honey nougat. Sure, cool. Sounds good. Sweet cornbread biscuits. Okay. Probably. Don't know if I'm getting cornbread, but that's cool. Lemon zest, yeah, okay. With caramel apples and pecan pie lingering on the finish. Can't say I've had a pecan pie. I don't know if it's lingering on the finish. Maybe that's what that is. A bit pie spice, caramel. Yeah, okay. I'm giving it. Writing it down. Decently long finish. That's pretty tasty. I recommend it. If you can find it, grab yourself a bottle. Again, real cool looking bottle. Stands up high, so it's above a lot of other ones, so it's going to stick out on your collection if you have one. And honestly, with the if you can find it at a decent price, that's not terrible at all. It might have been a little leery at 52. At under 40, I'm pretty cool with it. That's pretty all right. Oh. Anyway, I don't have a new cocktail for today. Pop this in here. Let's grab some ice, though. See if that changes anything up. Where's my ice ball? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Pop that in. Pop that over. Definitely brightens it up a bunch. Getting a lot more of the honey. The apple's still there. The caramel's still there. It's damn fine sipping whiskey. But we're changing up Whiskey Wednesdays a little bit. We're not just doing random whiskey cocktails. We probably still will, but if we're tasting a new whiskey, I think the game plan is going to be, how does it old fashioned? Perfect ounce and a half pour so far. Don't need to add any more right this second. Just a small drink today. Quarter ounce of Demerara syrup. Actually, this isn't Demerara. This is just raw sugar. Delicious. Bitters. Let's go. One Ango. And one orange. Do I want one orange? Yeah, let's go one orange. Okay, what do we got? Ice. Grab some hand flavored ice in there. Sorry. Give that a quick stir. Chill it off a bit. Looks delicious so far, and because I feel like eating an orange later, Orange slice. Or orange peel, anyway. Juicy one. Spritz. Nose. I think this is going to be the new plan. Just see how it old fashions on all the new whiskeys. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, that's real tasty. That's good. This is a real good one. If it's under $100 bottle, I think we're going to do it. That's the new game plan. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not going to do a... Well, I guess Blanton's wasn't. Son of a bitch. I guess we're going to find out how Blanton's does after that. That's a real tasty old fashioned. Anyway, hopefully you like that. Hopefully you found this somewhat interesting. I'm going to have to rearrange my whiskey shelf, apparently, because I don't have room anymore. I just did that. I think the Irish whiskey might come out and get put underneath here. And then we'll just dedicate this more to bourbon and rye. And I think that'll be the game plan, because we've only got the one scotch up top. Right? The one scotch, and then... Yeah, that might work out. Keep one of each kind of bottle up there. One Scotch, one Irish, one Canadian, and then the rest just bourbon and rye, and see how she goes. But that's for another day. In the meantime, that's so good. High West Bourbon. Check it out. If you can find it, not in this province, but if you can find it, pick it up. It's real tasty. Or don't. Save some for me. You know, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Anyway, in other news, I am going down to the States in the next month and a half at some point for a couple days. Just long enough to bring back a bottle or two. Got any recommendations? Shoot them my way. Get in the comments. Do the like and share thing. We'll see you all next time. Cheers.